Hello YouTube, Jedamon2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Riderman from Kamen Rider V3. We have another Showa Rider release. We're getting close to the end of a Showa Riders. With this release, I think we just need X and Z Cross. And then the movie riders Shin, and J. But, you know, it's fairly close. We got a lot of the Showa Riders done. Here's our next one here, V3 sidekick, if you will, the fourth rider. So we see Riderman here. We see the V3 logo. We see his name, Riderman, in big Japanese letters. His name's on the top. It's down the side of the box. You can kind of see it. And as usual, we got his picture there with Riderman. And we see it on the side again. On the back, we see him standing there. We see him posing, and then him with one of his different arms. Right, because he has a couple of different arm options. So, we see we got him, we got the two scarves as always. Then we can change out, we got this hook arm, this claw arm, this little scythe put on it, and then this drill. We're going with drill, and then the mace ball here. Oh, and there's a piece of string. There's a piece of string down here at the bottom to attach in place of the hook to make it that mace ball. So that's cool. So let's get him open. Okay. So Yuki Joji right here, Riderman. So we have blowing in the wind scarf. And just chillin' scarf. So this is the little mace ball here, little spike ball right there. Scythe there. There's different options for weapons. There's a drill arm here. We have this. His Sailor Moon arm, right? You can see that, and that's you know, that's awesome right there, if you will. I don't know if you will. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't fit in this time frame, in this context. Stupid. And then of course if I can get it out, the hook right here, right? And then of course this pulls right out. And you can stick the scythe into it, or you can stick the string and get the chain ball on it. And actually, can you get the? Shit. Oh no, because you have to put the string first for the chain ball. Okay. So let's put the hook back on it before I stab myself and injure me. Okay, let's take a look at him. So here's Riderman. Now we see his helmet. Here's Riderman. Little half helmet that he's got there, right, with the big V on the top. Not sure why it's a V, but it is. We see his chest, and the little half face with the nose and the mouth, looking like Riderman. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty cool looking. Like, I love the detail on this. The Showa Riders are awesome details. We got the belt. It's got 4 dots on it, I guess because he's the fourth rider, if I had to guess. Silver gloves, this black body here. Silver boots, reminded me of Ichigo. His back, right, just your standard Showa Rider mold. The hole in the, oops, putting camera frame, the hole in the neck for the scarf. Right, so we'll just stick that in. And it's just going to sit over his shoulder like this. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do, and put him here, is we are going to change out his arm, which is not too difficult really. We're just going to have to remove the glove and shove the other piece in. And actually, you know, the string, we'll go put the hook arm on first. The string will work with any of those 3 attachments I showed. So we got this here, right? This piece of arm. And actually, you know, let's do the drill first. He wants to be, this is when he wants to be a dentist. And he's going to drill your cavity out right here. So you probably want to watch, maybe get a new dentist, or try to have dental insurance if you're going to let Riderman work on you. There, so we have that one. We can take that off again and put Sailor Moon arm on. Alright, so Sailor Moon comes in and is like, I gotta turn it into an arm. Right? This little claw thing. That also reminds me of Kento's logo in Ronin Warriors. And then finally we can get the hook arm. Right, so hook arm, and he's like, look at me. I'm friends with Peter Pan. I'm Captain Hook. I mean, I'm not really his friend, but I'd like to be, but he won't be my friend, so that's why I'm mad. Also Robin Williams. I don't know. So there's the hook arm. And like I showed before, we can swap it out for, let's just do it with this little scythe thing here. We can give him the scythe on here, or we can get the string, and he can hold it in his hand, the string, and have it like he shot it out and have it wrapped around somebody. So that's cool. If you want to do that, we're going to go ahead and do that pose on the back of the box, though that features his regular arm. Because I mean, that was kind of Riderman's gimmick, though, was that he could rip his arm off like a cybernetic arm thing and replace it with these different attachments, different weapons. Right, so yeah, I've replaced his left hand with this open hand. His right hand is going to stay a fist and kind of come up across his chest like this. Tilt it a little, right? And then this hand, and actually we should probably change the scarf. I didn't want to change the scarf, but we're going to change out the scarf. This hand comes up, bend at the elbow, like he's waving like, hey, what's up, dude? What's up, V3? I'm here to come help you, bro. I don't know why he talks that way, why he calls him a bro. Maybe he's a good wingman. I don't know. He follows the bro code. It's like if Barney Stinson were a Kamen Rider. He's a bro. So we want to turn the head a little. Turn the head. So he says here, I'm a bro. I'm waving you down, Riderman style. Right. So let's take a look at him there. So that's Riderman. It's probably not even close to exact, and people are gonna freak out there. So that's a little better. But that's good enough. So if you're collecting the Showa Riders, he's another good pickup. I say this in every one of the Showa Rider reviews, but they just really got these guys like nailed. With a perfect mold, and the accessories, they're just well done. The designing, they came out looking really, really good. I know like a while back they had shown prototypes of a couple of these guys, and they looked terrible. They really, really did. And they went back to the drawing board with them and came back with these, and it definitely paid off. And I can definitely recommend getting them if you are a Showa fan. If you have V3, you're going to want to get his buddy. You can put him with, Ichigo and Nigo, and with, then you can get X, Amazon, and Stronger. You're going to get, like, the Great 7, or whatever the hell they call them, Legendary 7 from, Forza movie things. But, so yeah, until next time, check out the podcast. Riderman Rambles, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.